It's time to veg out with JJ. Let's talk about why I don't miss meat. I want to go over some of my favorite products with you. And I'm going to start with our favorite burger. This is the Beyond Burger. Now, Beyond Burgers to me have the best taste and texture of a regular burger if you're looking for that comfort food. Now, they actually even cook up like burgers when you're cooking them on the grill or in a pan. And they even have them at some fast food restaurants now. This one we got at Denny's, which is a local restaurant. So I'm loving that. Now, the next thing I want to let you know, if you prefer to patty up your own burgers, make a meatloaf, or even make your own meatballs, check out their plant-based ground. They actually make that too, and it's a little bit cheaper if you don't want to buy it already in the burger form. This same company makes Beyond Sausage. They have 3 different kinds. The original brat, they've got sweet Italian and hot Italian. The sweet Italian is our favorite. This one we actually use in like spaghettis and on pizza and things like that. You're also going to want to try the original brat. I'm going to show you a picture in just a second here of one that we made right off the grill, and it was so good. They have the hot Italian, but it's way too hot for me. Maybe if you like spicy food, give it a shot. Here is our delicious original brats that we had right off the grill, and they were so good. Now, if you're new to plant-based meat, you might be wondering, where do I find this? A lot of products are in sections like the frozen section or by the vegetables. However, this particular brand puts it right next to the meat in your grocery stores. I just want to make a quick mention. This company also does Beyond Steak Tips, which you can use in different recipes. And they also make Beyond Meat Jerky. Now, we've tried all 3. We really like the teriyaki flavor the best. However, it does give you that beef jerky vibe. This next product I want to talk about, Gardein plant-based ground beef. This one is probably one that I use the most in a lot of the recipes I make. It's so versatile. When it comes to dishes like chili, hamburger helper, tacos, spaghetti sauce, other than burgers, this one I prefer over the Beyond plant-based ground. One of the things I love to make with this is my own homemade tacos or burritos. As you can see, it cooks up just like ground meat would once you season it up just like you like it. Another one of my favorite dishes to make with the Gardein ground is the plant-based spaghetti. Here's Dawn cooking up her famous spaghetti sauce. It is so good. Also use this to make cheesesteak wraps. We also have used this to put right on top of pizza, just like if you like meat sauce on pizza. Taco night. Here's a close-up of what it looks like once it's all cooked up. The next product I want to go over is the Gardein plant-based meatballs. You'll notice that I really love this company, Gardein. They do a great job with their plant-based meats. I use the meatballs in spaghetti. They cook up so nice. They've got a great texture and a great flavor, just like your favorite meatballs. I also sometimes do them in barbecue sauce or on a meatball sub. It is so good. You've got to give it a try. The Gardein meatballs. The next product I want to go over is the Gardein Ultimate Plant-Based Chicken Fillets. These are so delicious. Let me tell you, if you've ever had Chick-fil-A, either their classic chicken sandwich or their chicken nuggets, this company definitely models that flavor. Next, we have the Ultimate Plant-Based Chicken Nuggets that I just mentioned. These are so good. And then they also make a chicken tenders as well. Here's just a few things that we've made. These are the chicken fillets on a sandwich with a pickle. That's the one that I was telling you kind of reminds me of the Chick-fil-A. We've done chicken tender wraps with these. I also love having them just with some barbecue sauce on them. This is one I did that kind of modeled General Tso's chicken with rice and broccoli. Next, I think I'm going to try a chicken parm with these with some plant-based cheese. Now, I want to show you what they look like on the inside. As you can see, they have the same look and texture as chicken, or you can just have them with your favorite dipping sauce, of course. Next thing you're probably thinking is, what about seafood? I found these excellent Gardein plant-based fish fillets, and they have the same taste and texture as your normal fish fillets, like fish sticks we've all had as a kid. Here's something we made with it. It was so good. It kind of modeled that fish sandwich from McDonald's. Once I included that piece of plant-based cheese and my homemade vegan tartar sauce, it was delicious. Another time I put together some vegan coleslaw and we had kind of a fish and chips type night. As you can see, the inside is very flaky, just like fish. You will really be surprised if you give some of these a try. Unlike Beyond Meat, the Gardein products usually are in your freezer section, and if you ask the store, they will be able to direct you exactly where to go for them. Usually in my stores, they're around the aisle that has like the Morningstar products and the waffles and frozen pizza and things like that. Since I just mentioned waffles, I have got to mention, if you love breakfast food, you've got to try the Beyond Breakfast Sausage. I tried the maple flavor. It was so good. I actually made vegan biscuits, which you can make with Bisquick and just use almond milk or your favorite plant-based milk, and they come out great. You can put that with a piece of Beyond sausage, favorite plant-based cheese, and you've got a replica of a McDonald's sandwich, honestly. And then I want to talk about a few more products. These Gardein plant-based beef tips are really good if you're trying to make like a stew. This is something I made with just some potatoes and broccoli and cabbage, kind of like a soup. And you might be saying, what if I want chicken strips? What if I'm not into the breaded chicken? There are a couple of products that you can try. Mindful Chicken. This one we had for Thanksgiving. It makes a delicious plant-based chicken. They also have the Gardein style plant-based chicken strips, which I've had. They have a couple of different flavors. Give those a try to throw on top of a salad or possibly to make chicken salad with. It's really good. Like I said, we used it for our Thanksgiving feast, and the Mindful Chicken came out great to seem like turkey. This Thanksgiving, though, they were out of the Mindful Chicken, so we tried the Tofurky plant-based chicken, and it was delicious. I do want to mention, and the reason I didn't include these, because I didn't have them yet. We do have plant-based holiday feast Tofurky, like if you want turkey or ham, plant-based, they have these. And like I said, I haven't tried them yet. However, I want to very soon this year so I can let you know how they are. This is a picture of the plant-based ham and turkey already cooked. You might be saying, okay, JJ, I just want a sandwich. The great news is, speaking of Tofurky, they make a bunch of different varieties of plant-based deli slices, like hickory smoked, oven roasted, which is my favorite. I know I'm kind of just a plain Jane or a plain Jen. They've got the deli sliced peppered ham. They've got plant-based smoked ham, bologna style even roast beef I just saw. It will totally remind you of lunch meat. You can make delicious Italian cold cuts like we do with it. When it comes to going out to eat or ordering out, check out the General Tso's tofu if you go out to an Asian restaurant. It reminds me of the taste of General Tso's chicken, and when it's made right, it is so delicious. You've got to give it a try. When it comes to plant-based food, remember, you don't have to give up comfort food. Enjoy it. Think about what you can have and what you can try. Share it with your family like I did with my sister. She loved the plant-based food this year. And remember, you are in control of your health. You don't have to give up the great taste of meat and comfort foods just because you're plant-based. I'm so grateful for your support. Please like the video, comment on it, share, subscribe, let me know your thoughts. Thank you for vegging out with JJ.